fundamental skills that will help you improve your crossovers and find your speed. I am Carl Luna from Madam Quad. I find it very helpful to break moves down into their smallest steps that I can see, so it's easier and less scary to work your way up, especially for those moves that seem impossible at the beginning. If that sounds like something that might help you with your roller skating journey, maybe you should try subscribing to this channel. As you're getting faster on skates, you're most likely gonna have heard of this little step called the crossover. If it's speed you're looking for, it helps to be efficient in your stride. So here's some fundamental steps that will help you improve your crossovers and find your speed. Skating on one leg is an essential skill for not only your crossovers, but skating in general. And since most beginners are most overwhelmed about picking up their feet and crossing their legs on skates, no surprise, today the first thing we'll be working on is our one-leg balance. Start with squatting and holding your balance for as long as possible on one leg. You want to do this with control and without flailing. Work on your edges by leaning forward and back, side to side. Lean as far as possible and hold your position for as long as you feel comfortable with. Move your free leg forward and back, side to side to practice counterbalance. Once you feel more comfortable, you can move on to turning left and right on one leg. You can't steer comfortably if you are not using your edges. So get to know your edges by practicing your SKATES. Milani, the cone queen, will tell you that cones would be great for this. Other objects are available. Just need something visually to go around so you can see your path better. Cone or no cone. This is something that you can do as a warm-up, and feel free to change it up and make it your own. I cannot stress enough how working on one-leg balance has helped me improve my skating enormously. Once you feel comfortable balancing on one leg, it's time to move on to the crossover and the cross under. Emphasis on both, because you need both of them to maximize the power of your stride. Bam! Practice the crossover with the cross step. The cross step is the great first step because it allows you to pick up your leg at the hip, and if you do lose your balance, the second step where you step out is where you can catch your balance if you lose it. From a standstill, bend and lean on the outside edge of your left foot. Then pick up your right hip and leg, bring it across your body, and then step down. Once you have your foot firmly on the ground, shift your weight over to the top of your right skate, then lift your left foot, starting with the inside, then outside edge for counterbalance. Repeat on the opposite side. When you feel comfortable with your cross step, you can kick it up a notch and do it rolling. I call that drunken skating. Whilst rolling at a comfortable pace and without consuming any intoxicants, lift your right hip and leg, bring it across your body. So very similar to the cross step that we just did, but this time I want you to hold that balance and wait for as long as possible before putting your foot down, which means you're gonna push and lean on your supporting legs outside edge. This exercise should help you work on your edges and give you the stability and the power you need to work on the next mind-blowing and often overlooked part, push and pull step. Skating in a staggered stance, and once I push my right foot to as far as I can comfortably hold my balance on the inside edge, I pull to lift my hip and leg across and repeat the pushing motion on the opposite edge of my left foot. It's important to think of them together because you need both to maximize the power in your stride. Test yourself at a tennis court size skating area or bigger if you prefer. Lucky bitches. Set yourself a 1-minute challenge and count the laps. Pro tip, quality over quantity. Fast feet don't mean you're skating fast. So minimize your stride by maximizing your push and pull. We love working on fundamentals because we think they're super fun and great for skaters of all levels. What kind of fundamentals would you like to see next or work on? Let us know in the comments. If you like what you see, go smash that button right now. We post here every week.